Present rate of 4.62. Said a moment ago, 5 and over from here gets them to pretty much to 240, which is a good score. Rashid Khan is a really good hitter, so much so that he's as likely to go big on a big ground as any of the other Afghan players, but he bats a long way down the list. I think this chase is going to need a little bit of power hitting. I don't think they can only play within themselves. I was thinking of the Afghan players who really could get after it. Hazrat, of course, but he's a bit hit and miss. A long time since the last boundary. That's how difficult it is. Bangladesh working the ball around the field well. A lot of ones and twos. Not many boundaries.
Picked the googly on that occasion. Played forward, played with soft hands.
There are the players to come. Mossadeg's good striker with the ball. I haven't seen that many sides in this tournament. Glenn Maxwell's been pushed up the order of a couple of occasions, but big hitting players pushed up. We've seen quite a few starts from batsmen who have been sent back, overthrows as it's turned out, but quite right to shy. I think there was just half a chance, particularly as the batsman had to reach. He might have slipped. You know, once you've got an injured batsman out there, you've got run-out opportunities.
And I think there he forgot he had the injury. Took off quickly and then went, oh no, that's right. No quick singles.
Can cause complete chaos. It's a nightmare for the other guy, who's not necessarily going to earn full value for the placement of the ball. He hits it and he has to think about what his opponent can achieve. You think there's two in it, there isn't, there's only one. So your brain's detached from the job at hand, which is watching the ball, hitting the ball and all that sort of thing. It's an awkward situation to have an injured batsman out there.
Yeah, and again, you're going against your default mechanism, which is scoring.
Players get so much bat on the ball, play at so many more balls than they used to. Not surprised at the ones and twos, but the dots tells you a bit about the pitch.
Pitch and field too. I think Gulbuddin's been good in terms of keeping fielders up inside the inner circle, basically saying to Bangladesh, you want to get a boundary, you're going to have to hit up and over or get the placement perfect through the field.
No sixes either. Plenty of time. 161 for 4.
যে ভালোটা নিশ্চিত করেছে স্কোয়ারের টেস্টিং সল্ট মুক্ত দারুণ স্বাদের চপস্টিক ইনস্ট্যান্ট নুডলস। শিশুদের জন্য সুস্থ ও সুন্দর শৈশব আমরা চাইলেই দিতে পারি।
প্রবলেমে ভরা অফিস লাইফকে ইজি করতে আছে ম্যাটাডোর স্টেশনারি।
এই এটা আবার কি নাম্বার?
রবি নিয়ে এলো ইচ্ছে ডানা, আছে নম্বর গোপন রেখে রিচার্জের সুবিধা। রবি
ডানো ক্যাপ্টেন, ক্যালসিয়াম, প্রোটিন, আয়োডিন ও ভিটামিন সমৃদ্ধ পুষ্টিকর দুধের সাথে আছে চকলেটি স্বাদ।
Really has to be blocked, watched, dealt with. More treatment. Real issue, I think, a calf muscle problem as Ian Bishop and Harsha Bogle take over.
Because he bowls so many different kind of deliveries, you'll see a fair spread, but a lot of them in the full to good length. You can't afford to bowl short. Just a word to take off from what Mel was telling you a little while ago. You might be sitting at home and saying, why can't the batsman pick it? I It's because you're watching the cameras behind the bowler's arm. It's far easier to pick a ball from behind the bowler's arm than in front of it. Right, Rashid Khan, his second spell was much better than his first against India. He's now into his second. Just 29 runs, Bish, in the last 10 overs.
Yeah, they've been very good, Afghanistan. Rashid needs to get a wicket, though.
What are they going to do? They're running now. Remember, no runners allowed. And he's in a lot of trouble, is Mahmudullah. Remember, too, that if he's come into the game with an injury, then he may not be allowed. Are you allowed a replacement fielder? Gets a hand to it, just a single. It's not a bad location. This is it. There's a golf course just adjoining their cricket ground. It's really interesting seeing the pace. That ball from Rashid was 86 kilometers an hour. He's normally up in the mid-90s. So two things to watch today after the game against India and against England. Is he bowling fuller and is he bowling a bit slower? Not easy to bat, not easy to bat. 2 of the over, 163 for 4.
আপনার অ্যাকাউন্টে পর্যাপ্ত ব্যালেন্স নেই।
রবি নিয়ে এলো ইচ্ছে ডানা, থাকছে অফেরত যোগ্য এমার্জেন্সি বিনি। রবি এলো নতুন উদ্যমে, নতুন শক্তিতে। হাল্ক
হার না মানা দৃঢ়তায় আমরা এগিয়ে যাই নতুন দিনের প্রতিশ্রুতিতে, আর বিশ্বাসের সাথে বলি হাল ছিল না বাংলাদেশ। জিপিএইচ ইস্পাত, দৃঢ়তার প্রতিশ্রুতি। ভয়কে যারা জয় করতে পথে নেমেছে তারাই তো নাম্বার ওয়ান। এমন নাম্বার ওয়ান মানুষদের জন্যই আয়োডিন আর মিনারেলস এর সংমিশ্রণে 1 প্যাকেট নাম্বার ওয়ান ভ্যাকুয়াম সল্ট ও সয়াবিন অয়েল। নাম্বার ওয়ানের জয় সব সময়।
Mushfiqur Rahim. How much will they get in the next 14? 6 and over, 247. India defended less than that. What else has been happening here at the Hampshire Bowl? Yeah, there's a little mosaic coming up there. Put your pictures there. Let's see what you come up with. A little bit of art. Good to see. Be part of the bigger picture. Now he's decided I've had enough of being in my crease. And coming down the wicket is little Mushfiqur Rahim and hitting it a long way. 50 comes up of 56 deliveries. So valuable to Bangladesh, their keeper, their batsman.
First boundary for 12 overs as well. That's an indication of how difficult it has been to play a natural flowing game for Mushfiqur and company. And they've adjusted reasonably well on a tough pitch. Much more to be done.
In the days gone by, you looked at 6 hitters and you thought they were big fellas. Mushfiqur Rahim is in 81. He's 1-6 away from being the leading 6 hitter for Bangladesh. He charged down the wicket. He made up his mind very early. Having said that, Tamim Iqbal is not the biggest built either. Mashrafi Murtaza's got 59. He's batting at number 10 today. I know what happened to Aftab. He was a good player, Aftab Ahmed.
We've talked about how much the spinners will get out of this. I'd be disappointed if Mustafizur doesn't bowl well on this type of surface. The way that he rips his fingers down the ball and gets the ball to deviate at pace could be very handy on this surface later on.
More productive over than there's been for a while. 9 from it. It's 172 for 4.
এনজয় করো ঠান্ডা চকোলেটি পুষ্টিতে।
ভাই এটা মানে কি?
হ্যাপি প্রবলেম
আব্বা লাল বাতি।
আরএফএল ডেকোরেটর চেয়ারে সবুজ বাতি। সিট পাঞ্চ ব্যাক পাঞ্চ পদ্ধতিতে পরীক্ষিত আরএফএল ডেকোরেটর চেয়ার। ঝামেলা কমায়, ব্যবসা বাড়ায়।
ভয়কে যারা জয় করতে পথে নেমেছে তারাই তো নাম্বার 1। এমন নাম্বার 1 মানুষদের জন্যই আয়োডিন আর মিনারেলসের সংমিশ্রণে এক প্যাকেট নাম্বার 1 ভ্যাকুয়াম সল্ট ও সয়াবিন অয়েল। নাম্বার 1 এর জয় সব সময়।
লাইভ ক্রিকেট ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ দেখুন গেম অন অ্যাপে। 89 টাকায় 5 জিবি ইন্টারনেট কিনে এনজয় করুন 5 দিনের ফ্রি সাবস্ক্রিপশন। বাংলা লিংক।
Ben Sharma Sharkar. Straight away the run rate down. Now there's a 9-run over. Mujib will come back to bowl 2 overs here. It'll be interesting to see if Mushfiqur Rahim attacks him. What do you make of that, Bish? Current 233, 6-250 on this track. India defended 224.
Yeah, different levels of bowling attacks, though. Always remember that. Factor that in with Bumrah and Shami and Kuldeep and those guys. So you add on a little bit extra. Bangladesh are good. And I think they'll want more of a safety net of about that 260 mark. And to get there, what Mahmudullah does is that he gets himself set, and he theorizes why these two are so critical. Don't want to take too many risks, I think, against Mujib. I really don't. If it's there, take it, but not forcing it.
Still got a slip, and this is the 38th over.
That tells you, Harsha, in response, and I was responding to your question about whether you've asked if Mushfiqur would take a risk. I don't know that he will, because he's bowling so well. He is on 53 and the captain has a slip in. That tells you how well Mujib is bowling. So this, I think, for me, is a good approach against the guy who has 3 for 30.
He's hobbling a little bit, but he's taking his singles. Is Mahmudullah. 5 of the over. It's 177 for 4.
কিছু ছেলের কুলনেস একদমই আলাদা। কুল ডিওড্রেন্ট বডি স্প্রে 6টি লং লাস্টিং ভ্যারিয়েন্টে। কুল বডি স্প্রে ফর লং লাস্টিং কুলনেস।
এই গরমে একটা ঠান্ডা নিউজ দেই। এখন মাই জিপি অ্যাপে নির্দিষ্ট ইন্টারনেট প্যাকে 10% বোনাস। বেশি থাকতে কম নেবেন কেন?
Treat Milk Chocolate Bar. Go Tigers!
এসএমসি নিয়ে এলো আদর্শ বেবি ডায়াপার স্মাইল, যা সোনামণিকে রাখে শুষ্ক, র্যাশ মুক্ত 12 ঘন্টা পর্যন্ত সুরক্ষিত। আমার কাছে ওর হাসি সবচেয়ে দামি।
Mujib 9 overs 3 for 31. Now Rashid comes back at the other end. 6 overs none for 21. Pointed out last time as well, they've bowled a few more overs since. Look at the economy rates for spin. Mujib, Nabi and Rashid, between them under 4. The quicker bowlers have conceded more. $12 overs to go. Rashid has to bowl 6. You think he'll go through all the way? The wrong run. He had enough time though.
He's just chatting to us.
তলব করেছেন তদন্ত কর্মকর্তা। এদিকে সাংবাদিকদের
Often why I think it's important for Rashid to get a wicket. Mujib bowls a new ball, but he's got 3 for 30 and he's a fantastic bowler. Rashid, though historically has been their wicket taker. It's okay him bowling